Hello friends, welcome to Ias Mindmaps. As all of you know, we have embarked upon a beautiful journey for achieving success in UPSC 2018 prelims and mains examination through the planning under strategic personal assessment systems. And under this plan, as all of you know, you are getting weekly targets. The plan started on 25th of November. And as per the plan, the next 6 months were divided into 6 monthly timelines or deadlines. And each of these months have been divided into weekly targets. And as per the plan, you have already finished the first month plan, in which all of you might have covered Indian economy, environment basics, as well as the modern India section along with current affairs. And after the first month, the second month plan has started from 1st of January and it is going to be finished on 30th of January. So you can see this is the 30 days second month plan. And as per the plan, we have already uploaded the first week targets, which were from 1st of Jan till 7th of Jan. We gave a buffer period of 8th Jan, that is one day, in which you should finish all the topics which you could not in the first week due to unavoidable circumstances. This is the second week beginning on 9th Jan 2018 and it will commence till 15th Jan 2018. And this video is going to give you targets in the field of Indian polity, which is a major section for this month plan. So let us see the weekly targets in the field of Indian polity. But before going for the targets, let us see what you have to finish in this month timeline, that is 1st of Jan till 30th Jan 2018. So as per the plan, you have to finish one major area of Indian polity and constitution, as you can see here. Besides, you have to finish two minor areas, one of economics survey 2017 volume 2 and environment applied and current portion. Also, you have to finish one current affairs area, in which you have to target the current affairs of December 2017 and Jan 2018. So before 30th of January, you should finish all these areas. Major area means important both for prelims come mains. Minor areas means especially important for prelims. So let us see in this video the targets in the field of Indian polity and constitution. So the first plan is of Indian polity, and the resources needed in this week are the books of Indian polity by M. Lakshmikant, second book, The Indian Constitution by Brij Kishore Sharma. So Mind.It, it's Indian Constitution, and Wikipedia and internet as well. And this week is going to be very, very crucial for Indian polity, because whatever targets we are going to finish off in this week, UPSC has been asking around 5 to 7 questions from these areas in the past couple of years. So let us see the first set of topics, that is memorizing topics in the field of Indian polity. So as per the plan, you have to finish off Article 25 to 30, that is the fundamental rights in part 3, in which the right to religion, that is Article 25 to 28, and right of minorities, that is 29 and 30 articles. And I will say prefer the Indian Constitution by Brij Kishore Sharma. This book is crucial out here. You can also refer M. Lakshmikant. Second area which you have to finish in this week is right to life and rights against exploitation. That is Article 20 till 24. Again, I will say go for Brij Kishore Sharma. The book's name is Introduction to Constitution of India. This is the same book which you have to refer here as well. That means from part 3 you have to finish these two topics. Next, Right to constitutional remedies, that is Article 32 of the Indian Constitution. Again, refer the book by Brij Kishore Sharma. You can also go for M. Lakshmikant. Next, so this was about part 3 of the Indian Constitution. Let's see the part 4, Directive Principles of State Policy. Again, I will say prefer the book by Brij Kishore Sharma, B.K. Sharma, Introduction to the Constitution of India. You can also see Lakshmikant. And from Directive Principles, in prelims, factual questions, 1 to 2 questions every year are asked. Next, the processes of amendment in the Indian Constitution. So, amendment process you have to refer here. Please study in detail. Please study the amendment bill. How is it passed? Where it is introduced? What is the role of the president? And again refer the book by Brij Kishore Sharma. And you can refer Lakshmikant as well. Next, we'll shift to the legislature. That is the union government. And we have to refer here legislative process in the parliament, which happens in the passage of bills. And for this, again refer, you can go for M. Lakshmikant out here or Brij Kishore Sharma. Either of the two. And lastly, the various tools available with the opposition in the parliament, that is motions and resolutions. And you can refer the Wikipedia and internet for it. And please study the differences between motions and resolutions and types of motions and types of resolutions. These are the broad timelines. This is the evaluation column. I will say this directive principles is very important. This legislative process is very important. This amendment process is very important. And even Article 29 and 30 is very important for this year. Please prepare notes over this, micro notes over these topics. Next, let us see the next set of topics, that is quick revision topics or factual topics important for prelims purpose. So for prelims, statement-based questions might be asked over Article 25 versus Article 26, that is individual right to religion versus collective right to religion. Please refer Brij Kishore Sharma book for it. 30 minutes is the timeline given. Next, detention, preventive versus punitive detention as given in fundamental rights. You must know the differences between the two and what rights have been given in the field in our constitution for them, preventive as well as punitive detentions, and who are eligible for those rights. Next, directive principles added by amendments, and you see here it's a factual question, factual topic. Please refer the internet and Wikipedia, and especially focus on the 42nd Amendment Act. Next, financial bills type 1 and type 2 and money bills, difference between all the three. Type 1 financial bill, type 2 financial bill and money bill. Differences in the passage of the bills, differences amongst the bills as well. You can refer M. Lakshmikant's book for the same purpose. Next, confidence motion versus no confidence motion. Again, a comparative statement based question might be asked. Please refer the internet and Wikipedia. Next, last two topics in quick revision are the famous cases. The first set of cases are under right to life, Golaknath, Menka Gandhi, and as well as the recent cases. Please go through the cases once, especially the Golaknath and Menka case, the differences between the two, the verdicts and the differences between the two. Next, famous cases in the amendment process from Golaknath till Coelho case, Coelho. Coelho case was there in 2007. So please refer the successive verdicts from Golaknath, Minerva Mills, Keshwanand Bharti, Coelho case. Please prepare micro notes over these topics. And questions have been asked in the last couple of years over these topics. So you can go for Brij Kishore Sharma book out here. You can go for internet and Wikipedia as well. These are the broad timelines and this is the evaluation column. And let's see the last set of topics for the second week in the field of Indian polity. And these topics are fast track revision topics. So under the topics, the first set of topics are exceptions to fundamental rights. Article 31, please prepare factual note over that. Second, Schedule 9 of Indian Constitution and History. And please again refer the Coelho case for the verdict. Next, Article 45 to Article 51 of Indian Constitution, that is Directive Principles, Part 4. Please prepare micronotes, please memorize these articles because the questions are straightforward asked from here. Next, defections and 10th schedule. So please refer to what are the anti-defection measures given in the 10th schedule. When was the 10th schedule added to the Indian Constitution? And you can refer the internet or Wikipedia for it. Next, Lok Sabha versus Rajya Sabha, powers and elections. So powers compared, elections also direct election versus indirect elections of Rajya Sabha compared. Next, cut motions. Please prepare a factual note over this topic. Various cut motions over the budget. Next, Article 34 and 35, that is modification of fundamental rights for the armed forces as well as in case of martial law. So these topics are not that much important, but it might be asked. The sources are given here. This is the evaluation column and this is the broad timelines given. So that was all for the weekly targets in the field of Indian polity till 15th of Jan 2018. We will again be back in a couple of hours with the targets in the field of economic survey 2017 volume 2, second week targets, as well as another video will be coming tomorrow evening giving the weekly targets in the field of environment applied as well as current affairs. Thanks a lot for listening to the video. Good day ahead.